For a lot of Big Brother fans, like any Big Brother show, either Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother Manzi, Big Brother Titans, one thing we wish we could take out of the show is usually eviction. Like for some of us, we wish that the show just goes on like that, and on the final day we know who is who and who is not who, for real. But then it's not possible, because what fun is in the game if some people do not leave the house? Hi, so people, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for gisting with me. So today is another day of such eviction process, and of course emotions have been high in the house. Even outside the house, people have voted, but they are not sure how well their votes will count. Because me, I'm in my house and I'm voting for my fave. I don't know how many other people on the street, on the internet, are going to vote for the same person. But sometimes it's possible for us to predict who has the least votes because of engagement on Twitter. But other times Twitter engagement might also be wrong, because you see people hailing one particular person on Twitter, and at the end of the day the person will still go home on Sunday. This week's eviction was not so much of a shock to so many people. A lot of people expected it. A lot of people thought that it would change, but so many people say that they expected it. We even carried out a vote poll on this channel where we asked people to tell us who they would be saving this week, and of course Sandra and Theo had the least votes. So we're like, okay, it looks like these are the people that may go home this week. So today's eviction show started, and of course, unfortunately, Sandra and Theo had to leave the Big Brother Titans house, which was really sad, because I overheard Sandra speaking to Mervin yesterday, and when Sandra spoke to Mervin, her dreams, her aspirations, her plans, I was like, this babe has a lot she wants to do, and she really needs more time in the house. But you see, this pairing of a thing is good for some people and it's not good for some people. You see, this pair of Sandra and Theo, they don't both have the strength to hold one another. You know, some of these pairs, one is stronger and the other, and stronger than the other will be able to hold the other partner. But for these two, the both of them, their legs are shaky, and it's so sad that they just spent a little time in Big Brother's house. But of course their time was worth it. Sandra came into the house to show the bad B, you understand, give the vibe and everything to scatter things. Even when she was leaving the stage, she was vibing and dancing, and Lawrence was like, you look so excited for someone who just left the Big Brother show, you understand. She was like, yeah, so it is what it is, you get. And then Lawrence asked her that, okay, when like some ladies had issues with that, she was like, her presence can be intimidating, you get. And she was asked to mention names. Then she mentioned Khosi and Nelisa. For the fact that she mentioned Nelisa, we understand that, okay, Nelisa has snatched a bobo, so that one is there. But for Khosi, I've been asking this question: what exactly did Khosi do to Sandra? Guys, please, if you know, drop opinion in the comment section. Let me know, please, gist me, because it's as if I miss out on that part of this gist. What exactly was Khosi's offense to Sandra? Okay, fine. When Sandra got into the house, she was told that Khosi and Yemi are in a relationship, and from the way Sandra was talking in the house, it's like she and Yemi have had something to do outside the house, you get. It's like we know that Yemi is a G boy, like from our conversation, like it goes deeper than normal G's for Sandra. So maybe she was unhappy that Khosi is taking Yemi's place, and Khosi is taking her place in Yemi's heart. But Blue is also her friend. That's what is shocking to me. Blue also likes Sandra, or does she not have a problem? Because she thinks that for Blue is all vibes, there's nothing else. She doesn't know that Blue self have come and start falling in love with Yemi. Isn't this Yemi? It looks like it's national cake that will finally reach everybody. But is Sandra angry with Khosi because of Yemi? I really need to be sure. Or did Khosi do something else? Because Khosi is even trying to vibe with Sandra, and at some point in the house, Sandra also gravitated towards Khosi when she saw that Blue and Yemi were moving in certain type of way. So she told Khosi that, girl, I want you to do this, I don't want anybody to treat you anyhow, you understand? You know, that date I was asking people, are you sure Sandra's intentions are clear like this? Anyways, so she mentioned Nelisa and she mentioned Khosi. She said she's ready to do her thing to, you know, make people know her, and I wish Sandra all the best with all the plans that she has in mind. She even said that she has different branches of business in Lagos already. That means she's really big, according, and she has saying on the show that you don't know me outside the house, you don't know me outside the house. But I think now we're going to see more of Sandra, her worth and everything now that she's out of the house. Sandra, we wish you the very best. The businesses you want to open in UK, in Dubai, we wish you the best. We pray that everything turns as well for you. Then for Theo, mommy, I feel so bad for Theo, because I feel that there is a lot that guy has to show that he didn't show. I didn't even hear him sing for once, and he's an artist. He didn't show himself at all. First of all, when Theo got into the house, he got in with this type of energy, this kind of confidence. But you see, after that fight with Jenny O, and Juicy, it was Jenny O that carried the entire matter on her head. So let me just mention Jenny O. Jenny O doesn't like him at all, and once she saw the opportunity to tell him how much she didn't like him, she didn't hesitate. So Theo just felt withdrawn after that fight. We even saw a part of the clip where JP was trying to motivate him. There's some people that like they have this kind of strong presence in the place that if you fight with them, you feel like you are fighting with every other person. I think that's what happened to Theo, because he just withdrew into his shell. The Baba no just follow anybody talk. He just day. I feel like there is more that Theo was supposed to show in the house that he didn't show. I wish him all the best as well. I hope that he's able to showcase himself further, because I know that a lot of people will start following him from this moment now that he's outside the house. Even me, say included, I'm going to follow Theo, because I really want to know. I feel like there is more to him. There is more we have to know. It was just that fight that just got him withdrawn. I wish Theo the very best. We hope to see more of you, Theo, in case you are watching this. Alright guys, that's just the eviction story. So Sandra and Theo are out of the house, but after Sandra and Theo, if they were to evict two pairs today, according to the vote results that we saw, Yvonne and Justin would have been the next to go home. So that's just it. Boy Ebuka asked some questions. He shook some tables in the house. So he asked Black Boy, your week was quite eventful, if I'll be using a better word. He says this week was filled with so much drama. So do you think that had something to do with you and your reign? Then Black Boy said something like the first week was like honeymoon phase. We're all trying to get to know each other. So I feel like what happened to this week, more of it is still going to happen in weeks to come, because people are trying to now show their true colors. People are now coming out of their shells. Then he asked Ipeleng, you made a statement. You said because you went to the head of house room, the girls do not like you. Can you mention names? Ipeleng said, oh wow, I wouldn't want to mention names. I would not. Ebuka said, why? She said, because I'm trying to play safe and I'm trying to get to know other housemates, so I will not mention anybody's name. Ipeleng Nosha mentioned names. Then he now asked Nelisa. Said, Nelisa, you've been accused of being an instigator, and even Melly had an opinion about that. Sandra's face did somehow when they mentioned that. But Nelisa knew, she knew that Melly said she was an instigator, and they both spoke about it. She said she's not an instigator. She just likes to say whatever it is that she sees. If that comes off as being an instigator, that comes off as her being an instigator, she sincerely apologized. But about the fact that she's an instigator, no, she's not. She doesn't think so. So guys, that's it all. That's what people had to say, and that's what Sandra and Theo had to say. That's the response that we got from this eviction show. Are you shocked? Are you surprised? What's the feeling right now? Do you feel bad for Sandra and Theo, or are you happy that they are out of the house? They will let your faith rest. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please don't go anywhere, because you know that after the eviction, some kind of talk are going to be entering the matter. Some kind of things are going to happen. Some people are going to say some things, while some people are going to hear some things. And all those small gists, I will gather everything and come to this channel to give you the full gist. All that you have to do is just to subscribe to this channel. Even if you want to sleep, you can't sleep. I will be awake to watch the show on your behalf, and I'll come here to gist you exactly how it went down. Remember that on this channel, we don't have a fave, so we don't have to say what this person is saying or what this person is not saying. I'm as neutral as you can think of. So please subscribe, like this video for better visibility, and I'll be right back with more gist. I love you. Bye.